Yeah, typically we do have a shot for that, minus if we have some of that haze out there that may keep the temperatures down. But we definitely have it coming Thursday with some of the warm air out to the west that's going to begin to fall over. If you think about it, average temperature continues to fall. Right now we should be really in the mid to upper 70s. Our lows are getting very close in some areas to where the average is now below 50 as we get to the middle of September. So that's what we should be seeing. Tonight temperature is pretty close, a little bit more warmer than we should be, but overall most of the areas will be in the 50s, near 60. Colder spots like Sparta will probably be in the upper 40s to near 50. Overall we'll have increasing clouds a little bit. So tomorrow that little system's going to come through, so definitely will pick up the winds. There could be a few sprinkles or showers. I'll show you that. It's a very small chance if you see any of it. Hazy conditions will continue through Tuesday, Wednesday, potentially even Thursday, and we do have very warm Wednesday, and as I mentioned, I think the hottest day looks to be Thursday right now before we might cool off. But overall, there's a little bit of a sprinkle shower right there coming across tomorrow morning. I think between about 7 to 11, you could see that along I-90 and south. If you do get it, it'll be very light, and a lot of this probably will not reach the ground. Otherwise, the winds will start picking up in the late morning along with the haze, and then towards the late afternoon is when we have the next kind of area of I guess a wave coming across that could produce maybe a shower going into the evening hours. Once again, this is very isolated, but there is that opportunity as temperatures climb up into the low 80s for most locations. That wind will continue. We could see some gusts above 20 at times with that wind throughout the evening hour. There's a few showers there. There could be another area down here that might produce a sprinkle or shower. Once again, very light amounts, but you could see that. Tomorrow's highs pretty close to where we were today, maybe a degree or two difference depending on clouds and haze, but overall upper 70s, low 80s, still above average. Overall smoke, we're going to see with the westerly flow that we're having right now, all the fires in basically western Nevada and in California, we're going to continue to see the smoke coming through the area. It looks like it actually might thicken up a little bit as we go through Tuesday night into Wednesday, especially Wednesday. And once again, the thicker that is, we might actually keep our temperature down a degree or two just because of limiting the sunlight. We'll see if that's the case. If that does go to Thursday, we might struggle to get 90, but that opportunity is there. But the hazy skies look to at least continue through Wednesday. Now, you've heard about Francine to the south. That's going to move up to eventually northern Illinois, but weekend. The one thing we will see this from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is more cloud cover, although the precipitation chances look very low because it should be pretty much to the southeast, but it will give us more cloud cover, keep our temperatures down a little bit going into the weekend, but still above average. So that's what we're going to see, and you can see that on the 8-day forecast. We go up to mid to upper 80s, and once again, the more haze we have out there, the more temperature might be a little bit cooler than 89, but the potential is 90 there. And then we do drop back for the weekend with more cloud cover, but still above average. And we still continue to be above average for next week. So overall, it looks to be a warmer stretch than we went through a cooler stretch. Precipitation chances minus what we have tomorrow is pretty light through the next 7 days too.
That looks good.
Yeah,
like
overall not too bad. It's going to get hot, but the humidity will stay down, so we won't have to deal with the muggy conditions with that.
That's a big plus right
Yes.
there.
I like it.